What's going on, guys? It's Samuel Gaming here, and today is my Premier League predictions 2017-18. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get straight into the video. So 20th place I've chose Brighton and Hove Albion. The reason for this is they haven't made brilliant signings whatsoever. They have got a good goalkeeper though in Matthew Ryan, and Anthony Knockaert's goal will be crucial, but I do not think they will do good enough. In 19th, I've chose Swansea City. The reason for this is, again, not so good signings. They've been in the Premier League for a few years now, but it's just not what you want to be like. Really struggling the last few years, and this year I reckon they will be going down. In 18th, I've chose Huddersfield Town. Made a lot of signings. They have done really well with signings. Tom Ince will be a good player for them, but I just don't think they have what it takes to stay up. So 18th, I've chose Huddersfield Town. In 17th, I've chose Watford. They haven't made any good signings whatsoever, but I do think they will just about survive the drop. Roberto Pereira will be crucial for them, but yeah, I think 17th will be Watford. In 16th, I've chose Burnley. Now, again, Burnley is for the signings, but I do think they will do alright. I don't think they will go down. They do have some good players like Andre Gray and who came from non-league, but I'm going them. Then in 15th, I've chose West Brom. Now, last year, West Brom did pretty well. I think they finished 9th or something. They were beating big teams like Arsenal, but again, with the signings, they've got quite a lot of old players, so I've chose West Brom. Then I have chose Crystal Palace. They have got some good players like Patrick Van Aanholt, Andros Townsend, but they will struggle, but not to the point where they will be in the relegation battle. So 14th is them. In 13th, I've chose Bournemouth. Now, Bournemouth, most people are saying to go down. They are quite underdogs of the mid-table. Very little budget. They're the smallest stadium in the league, but I reckon they will do alright. Then in 12th, I have got Stoke City. They have always been there or thereabouts mid-table. They're never brilliant, but they're never really struggling. Marko Arnautovic, again star player, he will bring some crucial goals, as will Shaqiri. Then in 11th, I have chose Newcastle. Now, I know they've just got relegated, they just got promoted, but I do not think that they will struggle. The reason for this is they've got a brilliant manager and a brilliant team. Then in 10th, I've chose Southampton. Again, not brilliant signings, just sacked the manager, but they are still a pretty good team. They do have a decent capacity stadium to get the money in, and I reckon they will finish 10th. Then in 9th, last season's blip team, Leicester. I think that they will do alright. Vardy and Mahrez will be back on it this year, but you'll see the reasons why I only think they'll finish 9th. In 8th, I've gone West Ham. Now, last season, yes, again, was a blip. They moved into a new big stadium, and you could see that they were struggling. I reckon this year they're going to be on it. Just signed Joe Hart, Paulo Zabaleta, so I reckon they will finish there. In 7th, I have gone for Everton, and the reason that I have gone for Everton is because the amount of signings they've made, the amount of money they've spent, they've brought some really key players. Michael Keane in defence will be solid, so yeah, I reckon they will finish 7th. Then in 6th, I've gone Arsenal. Yes, they have brought in Lacazette, but I do not think they will do good enough. I reckon this year is finally the time for Wenger to be out, although I do think he's a brilliant manager. Then in 5th, I'm going Manchester United. I have chose Manchester United because the top 4 have made some solid players. They have done alright, but I don't think they will do brilliant. So 5th, I'm going for Manchester United. 4th, I'm going Liverpool. Might be a bit biased because my Premier League team is Liverpool because I support Halifax. But nonetheless, Mohamed Salah and Coutinho and Mane and Firmino will be crucial. So in 4th place, I'm going for Liverpool. In 3rd, I'm going Tottenham Hotspur. I have chose Tottenham Hotspur because they have a brilliant side. But when you see the top 2, you'll realise why I put them 3rd. They have got a really good stadium. Obviously, they're at Wembley this year. So 3rd, I'm going them. In 2nd, I've got Chelsea. last year's league winners. Absolutely brilliant side, brilliant manager. I think that they will finish second behind Man City, who have just brought in Danilo at the time of recording. They have brought in Kyle Walker. They've got a brilliant attack force. They've now got solid